Hey everybody, wherever, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Butua Half-Campaign. Last time, we had to defend against Arabia and Ethiopia in two separate defensive wars, and we were able to do it. We even got a bit of the Red Sea coast off of Arabia, and that completes all of our claims. So we actually have everything we want now, land-wise. Then we moved over to Northern Africa again because the center of revolution spawned dangerously close to us over here. And so we declared on Spain to crush the revolution and get rid of the center of revolution. And we ended up having to fight Spain and Portugal. Excuse me. And Bohemia. However, the AI, in an unexpected move, Russia decided to intervene in our war and help us. So we now have Prussia on our side here against Spain, Bohemia, and Portugal and their colonies. Now the colonies, most of the colonies are disloyal to Portugal, so we shouldn't really expect any troops coming in from there. But we can have Prussia deal with Bohemia, which would make the war much easier since I don't have to worry about random Bohemian troops like going over here. And so once Prussia deals with Bohemia, we can piece them out, and then hopefully Prussia walks their troops over to Spain and sieges the mainland while I deal with the African territories over here. And we'll see if there's definitely going to be a second center of revolution that spawns. I don't know where it's going to move to. It's likely it will move to France, considering France is the actual revolutionary target. But if it moves there, I mean, it's out of our hands. Like, I can't do anything about that. So we're gonna have to rely on the other nations to deal with that if it spawns there. But anyway, let's continue where we left off. I believe all my ships are ready to go. Yep, we have our navy, although the ratio is off, I think. The ratio might be off, actually. Is it supposed to be one heavy ship per 3 galleys? Yeah, like 11 heavy ships. Oh, we're actually missing 2 more ships. Okay. Well, we'll wait for those. In the meantime, we have this army over here headed to deal with this. I should have staggered them a bit further, so we're not eating attrition in our own land. These guys are recovering their losses for now. And then over here we have the stack dealing with Marrakesh, my subject dealing with Abda. So, yeah. I think we can just unpause. I don't think I have any... We actually have some things that we can build. That one's already done. We already have universities everywhere. Bagwe and Bunyoro. So there's manufacturers there. And then over here, Ganda, Baforiro, and Boo. Let's see. This one needs more manpower. And for this one, we can go with the okay. That should be. Oh, we still have other provinces. Space. Why does the soldier's household give no increase, but this one gives manpower? That kind of doesn't make sense. It's a bit weird, but sure. Then over here in Mahapali, okay, this one still has space. We'll go with the barracks or training field. Could maybe start putting down these extra state houses. These are the ones that have a reduction that can happen. And that's about it. Those are the only places where a reduction can happen. Yeah, anyway, let's get back to this. And we can unpause now. So let's go ahead, barrage. Far away from technology, actually. Really far. Did I already abolish slavery? Wait, yeah, I should have already abolished slavery because my trade goods have already re-rolled. Yeah. And I think they're backing off now. Okay. Arabia. Oh, Arabia pieced out the knights. Okay. Arabia will cede Epirus to the Papal State as a defender of the knights. Are you dead ass? What? How did you lose to the knights again? You're kidding me, Arabia. What are you doing? What the hell is going on, man? Why do you keep declaring on the knights and then not taking anything, dude? Like, surely you can just naval invade. I see Portugal's army over there. And then over here, yeah, okay, it looks like their stack just ended up sieging one of my subjects' forts. That's fine. Okay, we got Marrakesh. It was a level 2 fort, so it was gonna happen very quickly. They have... Okay, my subject does not have any infantry here. Or any artillery here. 16 artillery. This is a level 6 fort. Yeah, I could give them artillery here. Take the 50 admin. Yeah, that actually gives us an idea. Possible advisors +1. I'm gonna barrage this for them, and they have 4 artillery. Oh, we actually get the 20. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take the attrition hit here, just so we can siege this faster. And I'm gonna move the troops closer in case they try and stop us from completing that siege. Then, okay, our troops made it over here. Then let's see. How much will it take for me to peace out Bohemia? Oh, there's a -50 modifier from Crush the Revolution, even though Bohemia is not... Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take Russia actually full sieging them down, I think. Just to actually move. Benin's troops are coming in, so that's good. They go for this. I can help. Okay, we finish them off very quickly. We can't stay there for too long because we have to make sure we're ready to reinforce this siege over here, just in case. I see their troops like hovering around here. Okay, we got Abda, so I can move on from here. The next fort we're gonna have to go through is Fez. We're gonna have to deal with armies that are gathering over here first. This one's done reinforcing, so I can maybe send it back to Fazan. And yeah, Bohemia has started to recall some of their troops to defend against Prussia. We're capping out on Diplo. We could tick up mercantilism further. We're gonna catch this, I think. What are we gonna catch here? Oh, it was a 2k stack. Okay. And then they're gonna go in. So I arrive in July 27. These guys are arriving on the 26th. But we have... so we can cut off the reinforcements. Okay. I see. So we're gonna have like 2 battles happening side by side. Yeah, so we catch the reinforcements, so they're stuck now. The Bohemians are stuck here fighting my subject Benin. And we're gonna end up fighting a lot more here. And reinforce that. They backed off. They backed off because they knew that they were gonna be outnumbered. Problem here is I can't have the army all at once here. In the desert pass. We caught that. I see more reinforcements. Are they gonna continue the push here? Okay, this is gonna be a big fight. We're defending in the highlands though. But I don't know if we can handle that fight. We have more morale than Revolutionary Spain right now, and we have 15% more discipline, so maybe with the Highland bonus we might be able to survive this. But I need my subject to help me here, but they're moving away, bro. Are you serious? Oh! Did we just... Oh, we beat them even with the reinforcing armies. Oh my god, we actually beat them. Let's go. Wow. Because these guys backed off. They didn't bother trying to support the attack. Nice. This one requires... fly 18 artillery at most. So move here. And that's another batch of casualties against them. And the stack wipe. Okay, that was a stack wipe too. Very nice. Although we can't continue sieging here. I'm gonna have to pull back. The fort line doesn't protect this side. So that's a concern. Got the nutrition tech over in the desert over there. Then Bohemia, how's Bohemia doing? Would you be willing? Peace out, Bohemia. Or once they lose their capital, I think we'll be able to piece them out. And it looks like the Prussian armies are going to go into Spain. How's this war going? Attack against Great Britain in the Revolutionary War against the British. Won enough battles. Oh, they actually have more war score? Are you serious? They have war score because it's battles and they just been winning battles? No. Oh my god, they have minus 60 war score. What are you gonna get from this, France? It's a bit scary. Okay, you have that. You have 49% on this. And I think my ships are complete. That should be all of my ships now. Yes. So 11 to 24. Oh, we have a bit more heavy ships than we do galleys. We can just adjust the ratio as our force limit increases. But this fleet is ready to go to take control over the strait. Let's bring our fleet over to here. Or, actually, I should maybe be more careful. Okay, now that's too excessive. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. That's like a more appropriate path for the ships. And let's go to Tatooine. We still have access through Arabia, we still do. Why do we have access through Gorkani for? What is the point? What? Okay. Nice. So that's converted. Now we're converting Alaib. We could use Soldier's Household here. This is a level 2 fort. Okay. The level 2 fort. Just bring artillery over to Tatooine and siege that down. I see the Portuguese are still crossing around. They're ignoring my subject sieging down Tangier. Never mind, they're bailing. Are you at war again? What? Wait. Arabia declared war upon their new enemy, revolutionary Spain. They said crush the revolution as their casus belli. Oh, okay. Weren't you just at war earlier? Or I guess they... I don't... That's so weird. That they could just do that again. Oh, I guess Spain wasn't involved with that war anymore. Free world become vassal Uzbek. Okay. So Arabia is fighting Spain, Portugal. They're not fighting... Yeah, they're not fighting the Bohemians this time, because I'm guessing Bohemia is just like beat up right now, so they're not willing to join. Yeah. Oh, they're also being attacked by Hungary, that's why. Bohemia. Okay, Bohemia is willing to white peace now. Did I give anything to Prussia here? I'm assuming they want something here. They have portions of Mazovia. But did they have claims on, actually? I have a claim on like every border. Yeah, you can help them out. That's too many, I think. But we can maybe at least give Alice. Oh, they have... Right. They have to occupy it so that we can give it to them. It's 56 war score here. We can give that to Prussia. Okay, that's too much. Well, that should be good enough for Prussia, no? I'm gonna recall this... crap, right? My diplomats are all being used. Well, we'll let the month take, then I'll recall the diplomats after. Okay, let's recall the one in Portugal real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay, the distance is just that far. Okay, let's check that peace deal again. Let's see if we can get anything else here. If I don't go for war reps, we give that instead. Oh, they actually peace out for that much land. That's sieged by Hungary. It's unfortunate for Prussia. But yeah, we can have them give that. We can peace out Bohemia here. Nice, so we don't have to worry about Bohemia anymore. How many casualties have I taken so far? 100k in combat and 21k on attrition actually is not so bad, I guess. So now Prussia can go and help us. They're sieging down Provence already. Okay, we have the twin. This one's our culture now, so we can start building in it. Level 6 fort over in Jerba. Try and get there before... Yep, there we go. Barrage that. Alright, I didn't realize this one's owned by Arabia. That's so weird. I missed the battle there. Whoops. That's fine. And where's this going? St. Helena Island. And our navy should be meeting this navy over here. Benin is going there. Yeah, we're still recovering troops, so I still don't want to go into a battle, but Portugal entered a military alliance with our enemy, Revolutionary Spain. Didn't you already have an alliance? What? Oh wait, I didn't check Prussia's AE. Did they have... Oh, I think I gave them a lot of AE. Whoops. Sorry, Prussia. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize they were high AE already. Well, that's not my problem. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get them as an ally, actually. Okay, so Arabia took Togurt. It's fine. And Coast of Gambia, we took a heavy ship. And we also took a light ship. Oh, we wiped their entire fleet. Oh my god. What? We just destroyed their entire fleet. I didn't expect that. Okay, these guys are back to full. So we can go ahead and try for Fez. Over here, Arabia is sieging down the rest of these forts. That's fine. And Prussia actually, okay, Prussia sent troops over to this side. They've given me control of Provence. I'm gonna recall the ones in Prussia real quick so we can peace out Provence. Or, okay, what is Provence what? 10% of income each month pay for war reps. This will last 10 years. Yeah, no, that's good enough. Can we beat this? We came in late, yeah. We came in very late, so this might not be a good fight. I was not paying attention. Oh, we're gonna get stack wiped, I think. Less? Okay, nice. We actually got out of there. Yeah, we need to move out. Also, I've capped on bill. Two, 1, 3, 1. Not the best. Oh, my army got caught. Are you serious? That is unfortunate. We got caught there. Honestly, don't really want to load back. But I don't want to load back, but I also don't really want to lose those troops. I was not paying attention to the army that's like going there. Yeah, because like over here was just like 5k, but then suddenly there were a bunch of troops that were coming in. Delete the obsolete ships. Because yeah, there was like suddenly an army over here that was really big. Oh, but over here, if we have control of the mountain... If you have control of the mountain when they come in, instead of over here on the fort, then I think we can take this. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay. We actually beat them off. So I lost 12,000 and 5k artillery. They lost way more, actually. They lost so much. So that's good. We won that. And in the meantime, like Arabia's just sieging down all of the stuff over here. That helps me out too. I think we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back behind the fort. Refill. Oh! 2622. Wow. Hmm. Wait, no. The 2622 guy was already in the army. Never mind. 35. That's not too important. These guys over here are not doing anything. Although, I guess with the threat of Bohemia gone, because they're not in the war anymore. I can bring all my forces over to the east now. We're gonna cross through the Arabia to get here. Oh, that's a big batch. What direction are you headed? Marion Island. I should probably, for now, I think we can just have the fleet over in the Cape. Because we haven't sieged this down yet. Although, with Prussia sieging down Madrid already, we might be able to finish this. Okay, there's Jerba, so I can cross now. I guess I can just let Arabia handle this side of the map while I go here. Okay, it's another fleet wiped. I don't know where the Portuguese Navy is going. But did it say Australia? Oh, never mind. Sundanese, Australia. I thought Australia was independent for a moment. Yeah, as long as they don't take control of the forts, we're fine. This is a level 8 fort. The breakpoint's at 15. Okay. But we need 16 for the regiments. Ooh, free monarch power? I'm gonna have to spend though. Oh, 4541. Oh my god. Let's go. I'll get rid of this one. It just has actually get rid of this one over here. That's a very nice roll. Rid of that one. Take this idea group. For creation cost, minus 25%. So it kind of depends on where they end up going. They're splitting their forces up. 4 years. And then Diplo there. Already barraged that. This one's being sieged by Arabia already. We can go for Dara. But we can't. Because the port zone of control is like blocking the way on the coastline. Benin. Okay, we'll pay off your debt. Oh. Prussia actually sieged this down. Oh, we have control of Madrid. Wait, if we have control of Madrid, how much do I need to actually dismantle the revolution? I need 50 war score. Dismantle the revolution. You're kidding me. Oh no. Four. Ooh, wow. Who do you replace? Dismiss this guy, and then I guess this one over here. This guy. So we'll go ahead and help our subject over here. This one is headed to the Cape of Good Hope. That's a lot of ships though. That's way too many ships. I don't know if my fleet can handle that. 262 331. Okay, we have more fire. They have more shock. They have 38 heavy ships to my 11, but they only have 3 galleys. I have a feeling there's just too many light ships here that we probably can't take them on this battle. If they were more split, I mean, I guess I can try first. Our galleys should have more damage here. Lost Valencia. Damn, okay. Actually retook that. Okay, we won that battle. Go further. Oh, there's no supply here in Togurt. Okay. There's some true faith, missionary strength. We'll take the missionary strength. Let's see this battle. Oh, we already have... Okay, we've got disengages already. They have more engagement with than I do. And more engagement with than I do. And yeah, they just have like too many ships. They also already captured one of my ships, I think. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight this. Their fleet is too strong. They captured a galley. They destroyed one. We lost some ships there. That was unfortunate. Actually, let's start rebuilding then. 7 heavy ships left. 22 galley. Missing. One heavy ship. Ratio. Hit limit there. Okay. I'm already at force limit there, then just add the transport. Still need a bit more war score to do this dismantling thing. There's like no supply here because Arabia is just debt stacking and all of this. Go for Bez now. Let's say 16. Roger that. Yep, 16 is correct. I'm losing more troops to attrition with Arabia just stacking on the desert here. Can you please move? Jeez. Yeah, if their fleet is... if the Portuguese fleet is just hanging around over there, I don't know how I'll be able to control this strait. Oh, is France also... oh wait, no. Oh, that's the Prussians. Never mind. I thought it was France. How's your war over here? Okay, they lost some war score. Oh wait, they pieced out Austria already. So it's just France and Great Britain now. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna win this war. If France turns Britain revolutionary, that's a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. Oh no. Okay, where's your battle over here? Okay, Prussia. The Prussians are destroying them. Holy crap. Russians just destroyed them over there. uh, 3, 4, 2. Okay, there's Tlemcen. And this one's already being sieged by Arabia. Okay, they're low. Minus 18. We can almost crush the revolution here. Okay, does that help? With control of Fez, minus 16. I think we siege down. Thing is, I can't siege this down because Arabia's already taking that. We go for Ceuta. The level 6 fort as well. And then we can maybe bring the fleet over. Still building ships. This one needs 12. I have 16 on it right now. And the Prussians are just destroying them. That's nice. Minus 13. Okay, they win another battle. They win another battle. We can maybe... Minus 11. We take these forts. These 2 forts over here. And start crossing over. I think we'll be fine. The problem here is like some of the war score is split with Arabia. They are using the same war goal though. So after I crush the revolution, I don't know what the Arabians are going to do. Also, right. Can we... Oh, they really don't want to ally me. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do they still have a coalition against them? No. Not so much. And we actually got... Nice, we're getting progress towards our thing again. Okay, this one's like perfectly at 30. Is a manpower province. I think it makes more sense to put the conscription center over here. And over here, put that down. And here. This is a salt province, so I think it's probably good to have a fort here. It's a salt province with hills. I'm actually gonna put down a fort. We're at 44. Are you still not willing? Minus 11. We're already sieging down the forts here. Bohemia's troops are sitting on this province for some reason. $45. Spend this. Minus 9. I still haven't accepted peace over here. And prestige 10 legitimacy. That's cool. You cost minus 5% from free thinker. Cool. Speaking of, we have no more cultures that we have to convert. Yeah, we don't have any more. Okay, there's Ceuta. Minus 3. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to crushing the revolution here. Oh, the Arabians are actually taking this straight. If the Arabians get this, we can cross. And then once we control Gibraltar, we can freely cross without having to bring our navy out. Minus 3. We're so close. We're so close. Come on, Prussia. I need you to... Okay, we can cross now. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave the full stack there. It's gonna be a bit hard to do the split when we don't control the straits. Florence. Florence just got released. Oh, okay. Great Britain accepted peace with their former enemies, Revolutionary France. British Columbia will cede Guajira, Darien, Guayami, Veraguas, Panama, Talamanca, Nicoya, and Ortega to French Columbia. Great Britain will release Florence as a sovereign state. They will be guaranteed by Revolutionary France for the duration of their truce. Are they revolutionary? They are a Grand Republic. Okay. Great Britain will pay ducats to France. So, did they spread the revolution? CB. Was French Columbia? Okay. So they did end up losing. Great Britain did end up losing, but they didn't lose anything on the islands. They lost mostly their colonial stuff. So French Columbia is fat now. So that's what they took there. Okay. Get some diplo power there. Pay off our debts, or our subjects' debts to keep them loyal. Okay, we're at 50%. They should accept us now. Nice. Can we separate these out? Portugal minus 12. So I don't really want to take anything else here other than just crush the revolution. Dismantle the revolution just so we don't have the center of revolution spreading over here. So let's recall our diplomats. And then we'll peace out. Let's see what else we can get once the diplomats arrive. Okay. Can I separate peace Portugal? No. So get 6% war score worth. Yeah, we don't really want to give. Oh well, we could have them give this back. Oh, but that's too much war score. Yeah, that's too much score. Okay, well, dismantle the revolution it is. 6% war score against them for money is a lot of money. Holy crap. So that's the end of that war. Thank God for Prussia joining in. So we lost a total of 6 ships and 182,000, 120 to combat, and then 62 to attrition. Bohemia lost 150. Bonds didn't really lose anything. They're like very small. Portugal, comparable. Then Spain, oh, they lost a lot. Spain lost so much. But that's the end of this war. So, we've forced Spain to be a monarchy again. I don't know how Arabia's war is gonna go here since there's no center of revolution anymore. It just became like, oh, it became Arabian-Spanish war. Good luck, Arabia, I guess. But with that, the center of revolution should disappear. Don't tell me. Right, so I guess it needed to be like... That's the weird thing too, is like the center of revolution spawned here, but then France took the target. So with dismantling the revolution in Spain, it should remove this, but because they're not the target, it doesn't remove them. Bro, that's so annoying. And we could go for France now, but Milan's big. If I declare on France, I'm not gonna have backup this time since they're one. They are one. Whatchamacallit? They're one great power. They don't have any other great power allies, so no one's gonna intervene if I declare on them. I'm just gonna have to hope that someone else declares on them to crush the revolution. But anyway, let's bring the armies back home. We'll bring the armies to the border with Morocco so that we can get ready to go back to war with them. Do that, and then let's seize land. And okay, they still have some land. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We could hire another general. That was not a good general. And let's put these on subject. Speaking of, I have like a new option for rivals, right? Arabia. Guess we're just rival Arabia again. They're number 5 great power right now. They just have like the largest army, I think. We go to armies. Oh, Great Britain actually has a larger army than them. Somehow. But Arabia has a pretty big army, and then Ming, and then Revolutionary France. Delhi, Prussia. Me. Wow. Man. What's going on here? BQ and Korea, Hani and Ava fighting Ming. Oh. Oh, I'm eating attrition in the desert. I think Malindi's almost... most of their hate for us for converting their provinces has started to decay. We were very close to re-annexing or annexing them. Okay, we already have royal ties with them. I should just check here. We have royal marriages with all of our allies or subjects. Provoke this so we don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay. So we attack Morocco. They're just allied to Yao. We could just go for this. Yao is involved with this separate war. So yeah, I think it makes sense that we just go for Morocco now. We're gonna catch that army over there. level 9 forts. Might need 50 and then... Actually, you know what? Let's just bring the whole army over first and then we'll split after. Okay, we got that. So we need 21 in total, 50 in artillery. Or I could just drop 40 artillery on that thing, but a bit too much, I think. Right here, we need 23 and then 15 artillery, so 15, 23 minus 15, so I need 8 infantry. For this one, we need 21, 15, 6. Quartermaster. That was a reinforced speed guy. Do I have any discounted advisor here? These don't look discounted. These don't look discounted at all. I guess we can just take the reinforced speed again. Probably. The best play here. Okay, my air is a 131. I kinda want to get rid of him. But also, we're like overflowing in monarch power anyway, so I guess it's not too bad to have a bit of slow generation. Right, also, we're at war with Yao as well, so I should go here. Oh, Diplo rep and annexation costs? That's kind of good time. Yeah, that's kind of a good time actually. We can almost, yeah, we can definitely almost annex Malindi at this point. I'm gonna let the event auto run just so we maximize the duration. It's 18. They're gonna carpet siege down Fulo, that's fine. Take this. Losing progress again. Their income dropped down. Off Bali. Not space here. Where's that? Okay, this province over here. Oh, because you can't build anything else. I see. That's why. That's fine. Spain. Oh, they're declared on after that too. Defender against Great Britain, the British Pacifico-Northian Colonial War. Okay. Defender against Hungary in the Hungarian-Bohemian Imperialist War. I see. Then Prussia declared war on Estonia, Prussian-Estonian Imperialist War. Yeah, the world is on fire right now. Other wars going on. It still sucks that the freaking Center of Revolution doesn't get removed simply because it's not in the target. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna put a spy network in Morocco. And the other one will put a spy network in Yao. The siege is going faster. Truce with Ethiopia has ended. So we should have the modifier now. Yeah, failed subjects. Okay. So I think we are better off taking Liberty Desire and same continent subjects minus 25%. Should make everyone quite a bit more loyal. Yep. Hella loyal. They full siege down my subject here. E4-1. It's not very useful. Okay, yeah, Borno. I think Yao's army is just not here because they're still busy with this war with Spain. Okay, Ryukyu's full annex by Japan. Bohemia cedes a bunch of stuff to Hungary. Hungary is pretty big. Spain gives Hungary some money. Denmark gave away a bunch of stuff to Lithuania. Okay, there's that siege done. Okay, how much do you need for this? 15 artillery. My subject has like a partial stack of artillery there. Okay, Diplo rep. Egyptian though. I'll have to convert that. Right, we have to convert these guys. Crap. Well. Take that option for now. Barrage that. Barrage this as well. That's 15 artillery and 27 regiments. Oh, we took a nutrition hit there. Not fun. Okay. I think we don't have an AAE, right? Yeah, we have like no. Oh, never mind. Yao has like 362. Morocco has 612. On aggressive expansion. Wow, they really hate me. Okay, they're backing off. Barrage that. And then mercantilism at 99%. So we have like one more tick of mercantilism until we run out of things to spend our Diplo on once again. Okay, is that siege done? Level 6 again. If my subject's gonna go for this fight, where are you arriving? May 27. If I go there, May 28. We're 1 day late, but that's fine. Morocco wants to peace out. What are you willing to give me? War reps? War reps, money. Nothing. No land? No, we're not gonna take that. I went to war precisely for land. Like, you can't make me not take land here. Okay, so we've beaten them over there. Then this one requires 18, 16 artillery. Yeah, I was still in that war with Spain, right? Oh, they lost... they lost control, so Arabia might be stuck in a forever war because they can't get into the mainland, I think. Yeah, that goes. Oh, Mallorca is still alive. Wow. Okay. Okay, control that. We're 1 year away from taking tech. Yeah, I was piecing me out. What are they gonna give us? War reps and just money? No. I want more than that. Go to Bonaman. This is August 13. This is August 11. August 13. August 13. Nice. Okay, so we arrive at the same time. So we should have like our full front line here. You actually get extra width somehow. Oh, is it because is my subject already at the tech? I'm at mil 25. Oh, they're mil 26. So because my subject has more width, they actually get to sneak in their own troops on the edges of my deployment of my line. Oh, we stack wipe them too. Great. That's pretty good. Accepted peace. Savoy. So Milan just annexed Savoy. We'll see if they do like an Italian unification in Victoria 3. Okay, there's Wolof. And I think this is our last click on mercantilism since we're at 100%. So maximum efficiency of embargoes and also provincial trade power. And we're back to our 1,000 income. We really need to get like enough income so that we're not relying on war reps and spoils of war for that. Okay, so for this one, pretty upgraded. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to just put the temple here. Yeah, so we could use a temple as well. Folly. I like how you just build it on this. It's not gonna go for the buildings. Okay. Control of that. And yeah, on the next month tick, we're going to be able to take tech. So, I could take this now at no penalty. So that gives us our Reformed Asian Musketeers. I'm probably... Never mind. Morocco has some armies that are around here, so we're not going to upgrade our troops just yet. But we have combat width increased by 2. So this is the max combat width of 40. So let's create our template. And then let's take our Diplo Tech as well. That gives us max colonial range, settler growth, and the upgraded ships. And let's see, we're always gonna pay for the big option. Up to tech now. Is Yao still involved in the war against Spain? They are. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of Yao here. I could also just remove their cores from Benin. And then... They're gonna get eaten up by Ethiopia if I do this, but that's fine, I guess. We need more war score. Yeah, I think we take their capital, then we can peace out for that entire peace deal there. Here we go. And now, Yao should accept that peace deal. War reps. War reps break all their alliances. And remove their core from Benin. Okay, so that leaves Morocco, which is just getting beaten up by my subjects now. Can I just clean the borders actually? Hold on. Those are the states. So we'll take that. Take these two. These two. These three. Then these two. And nice. I should get everything that we want. Now, there's a lot of AE. It's just 3 nations, so we're probably not gonna get a coalition. So we're gonna go ahead and Take that peace deal. We can't get anything else. We can remove some cores. There you go. Remove those cores from our subject. And I'm not gonna be the one to annex this, record these. We're just gonna give these to our subjects. So these two goes to Fulo. And then these three provinces go to Fulo as well. And then these two go to Benin. Actually, all of these go to Benin. There you go. Hey Spar, good morning. Good morning, Castle. Good morning. How's the game so far? Going fine. You missed the part where Prussia, because we ended last week with Prussia intervening in our war against Spain to crush the revolution, and you missed the part where Prussia just absolutely destroyed. Prussia just destroyed Bohemia, and then they went down and destroyed Spain. So I was able to piece them out very easily. That was cool. And we just finished our war with Morocco, so Morocco looks like this now. They're very small. We've kind of squished them in. In the meantime, the world is on fire. Like everyone's like, well, not everyone, but like most of the big nations are just like fighting each other now. That did not fix my income at all. We need a bit more income so I can maintain my hegemon status. The irony. I didn't say Russia, I meant Prussia, as in, you know, the North German state that became Germany eventually. Russia doesn't exist in this timeline. They're like, you know, Muscovy, which would have been Russia, is just this, and they're a subject of Uzbek right now. They're nothing. I meant Prussia. I said Prussia. These guys over here in like Pomerania, Prussia, North German area. We got the help of the Prussian Space Marines. Right, change or update our infantry. And then let's just put these guys on drill while we are chilling. Question now is like whether or not I can question now is like whether or not I can still do that thing in Southeast Asia, because they've kind of consolidated most of this. It's a bit difficult to get here now. I only have like enough ships to transport half a stack. Hey, Steel. Right, let's do our ratio again. Fill out our fleet. Russia's not made up. I'm not buying it. I mean, that's what this duchy is called. Like this state over here, West Prussia, East Prussia, over here with Königsberg. This is like modern day Kaliningrad, I think, is Königsberg. And then this portion over here, I think right now this portion is like part of Poland. like in real life, like right now. But yeah, this is Prussia. It's in the Baltic region. They're definitely not made up, Spar, because like they're the ones who unified Germany the first time. You know the whole like first, second, third Reich thing. Like Prussia is the second Reich. Like straight up, they are the second Reich. These guys are drilling already, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put those on drill, and then I think we can annex. No, we can't. We can almost annex Malindi. We're like 10 opinion away. Oh, we can take... Okay, I can sack a bit of my mercantilism, and then we can get innovativeness. It's not... I guess it's not so worth it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to. If that's something in the 90s or United Germany. Yeah, that was Prussia. Wait, 1930s. Yeah, because like Prussia formed the North German Confederation, and then the North German Confederation is what formed Germany. That's what happened, Spar. Like they started from here. Like Prussia formed when Brandenburg inherited the Duchy of Prussia, so they became like the kingdom of Prussia, or the king in Prussia, and then eventually just become the Kingdom of Prussia. Remember, there was a joke. Okay, this fake like, oh, planes are traveling a lot there. Please go. Bro. Still need to boost my income a bit, because we still can't maintain the our hegemony to get that bonus to gov cap. Okay, what do we have here? The manpower province. There's a force limit there. Then over here, still got a lot of space. We're almost to our second to last reform. We're almost gonna get that plus 250 gov cap, which is you consider our penalties is not that much actually. Okay. Skill question mark artist. Why is it question mark? You couldn't even tell me what the freaking level the artist was? That's so weird. 'Cause like, I don't know, like, I don't know what the freaking level the artist was. That's so weird. 'Cause like, I don't know, like, I don't know what the freaking level the artist was. That's so weird. 'Cause like, I don't know, like, I don't know what the freaking level the artist was. That's so weird. Okay, we can take the... we'll take the free production development. So did Prussia have a field resident for fear? They buy about half the globe? Oh, well... So World War... Or if you're talking about like World War One, that one's... that was just a family dispute. World War Two, that's... had some crazy man. That's like the shortest explanation I can give you. Some crazy man was just taking advantage of everyone else's anger for why they were the ones who had to like pay for the costs of like what happened in the previous war. I'll take the stab loss, I think. That's fine. Ooh, wait, hold on. What is this war? Okay. Gurkhani won that, okay. What is my word subject? Okay, Arabia actually got here. I don't know what they're gonna do for this peace deal though, considering I already dismantled the revolution in Spain. So maybe Arabia might just get stuff. My concern is like France. Caribas War for Independence. Ooh, Caribas is actually going for independence here. Okay. But yeah, revolutionary France. I crushed the revolution in Spain. It's just spreading again because the center of revolution didn't get removed because Spain is not the revolutionary target anymore. That's so dumb, man. Let me see, is the crown land there? We got 0% now. But actually got enough development to put the new building here. I accidentally put a university in. I did. I accidentally put a university in whole Hawaii again. Freaking why? It's just an old class talking. Crazy. I recall it. It be like that sometimes. I should maybe put like just household healer. These are inland provinces anyway. And over here, a dock. So Gujarat is allied to Karkuyun, Loyar, Kand, and Delhi. Vij is allied with Assam. Okay. We might be able to actually get into Coromandel with Vij. Over here in Southeast Asia, is there a point where we can enter through? Sunda is fighting Spain. Okay. It's fine. Central Authority asserted. Wow, Denmark managed to do that. Oh! Muscovy got a lot of their land back. What the hell? Interesting. It must be because of Uzbek, since Uzbek vassalized them. They have Uzbek has a lot of vassals actually. What the hell? Oh, let's get a royal marriage with Gurkhani again, just so we don't lose our alliance. Put this on allies. And then, can I see how's the relations here? Almost. You can keep improving a bit more. Or, actually, should have just set that to one subjects. History can be interesting, but he is mostly the most patriotic subject. It kind of depends. Kind of depends on like where you're studying it. My own subject insulted me. Great. It kind of depends on where you're learning it and also who your teacher is. If it's like in university, there's definitely a bit of like you might get unlucky with a professor who's like particularly of specific viewpoint. There are cases like that. And then obviously in like in high school and elementary, history is just kind of lacking. But if you're like, if your university has like a good like history department, it's usually interesting enough. And you also like realize the importance of like why you're even studying it in the first place, which is kind of lost to some people. What's the development here? 12, 14. Invoke this. Because using. Yeah, it also has to kind of depend on your country. I think some countries kind of lean more into the patriotic side than others. I think that's all of our ships. They all built? Yes, all of our ships are built. We're almost capping on mill power again. Just took tech as well. Bar, please. I guess we can just hire another general. Get the free professionalism. Speaking of America, I'm so sad that like Canada was huge at some point and then they got beaten up again. So they're small again. And like chopped up. I do wonder who's gonna unify this when we convert to Victoria 3. Because America right now on the map looks like a mess. Also, it looks like Spain was the one who took Greenland here. Bruh. No. Okay. Let's see. Arabia they actually managed to full siege Spain down. We'll see what they end up taking here for this war. Spain, Pacifico Norte will cede to Great Britain, who Spain will cede. Wow, Great Britain just took a lot of stuff from the Spanish colonies. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. Now we'll see what the Arabians piece Spain out for. Considering this was originally like a Crush the Revolution CB. Same thing that I did to them. Ooh. Lose 5 inflation, gain 1 stability, and gain a bunch of ducats. Do you want yearly inflation reduction or interest per annum? Both kind of don't matter because our economy is like very strong already anyway. I guess we can take an inflation reduction. Oh, we're so close to getting our income higher. Ali bin Suwakin. We build anything else that's like, yeah. I guess we just build the bulls. How much is my tax rate actually? 32. Well, just do temples, I guess. And then we got some more provinces here that still have space. Other things. Might as well just put the subscription centers down. And then I can't catch the rebels. Okay, accepted peace. Estonia got annexed by Prussia. Arabia's still not piecing out for some reason. Unless are they planning to get like 100% war score or something? Seems excessive. We're about to cap on monarch power. I can't pay for mercantilism anymore because we're already maxed out. Also can't... I can still hire some generals. I guess I could hire some admirals? That doesn't really help us. Doesn't really help us too much. We only have 1 fleet. 3-3-3-4 siege. Guess we can replace this guy. Did you watch a meme review about Tungsten Cube review? Meme video about Tungsten Cube review? Like they were reviewing a tungsten cube, like an actual physical tungsten cube. They were just reviewing it. Is that what you mean? Comment on a product. Yes, about that physical tungsten. What do you even use it for outside of a lab? My finger? Like, what do you actually use with that thing outside of a lab? Because I imagine you're only really using it in a lab. Or something. Wow, we're so close to having actually a stable income of like 1k. Need more money somehow. Okay, we can get Liberty Desire from Subject Development, so that should just kill the Liberty Desire of all my subjects. Yep, all my subjects are loyal now. They're at 0. Very nice. How much separatism is in here? We do want to get rid of the culture here at some point. Separatism will decay in 1745. Oh, that's gonna take a while. From Aura. Man, that's what everyone's just after now, huh? Just aura farming. Jeez. Bro. Let's see. Let me spend my Diplo on. Did you just go back to developing? Did I build? I should have built a furnace already, right? Yeah, we already have a furnace. It's also sad we only have like one coal province over here in the entire freaking area. We should have more. Anyway. I guess we should do the mission for this. Okay, you're not. And base manpower at least 5. Oh, we only have one Uni culture province. Oh wait, this mission is actually just screwed then. I only have one province that has the culture. Are you dead? The culture over here should be Uni. Oh no. I made a mistake from a long time back. Okay, it's like one of the following must be true. So 4 provinces owned by you or your non-tribute subjects with culture Nguni, base manpower, at least 5 barracks, training fields, building. Any subject country, primary culture is Nguni, have a land force limit of at least 20, have at least 10% discipline. I'm assuming your primary culture is Nguni, okay. Land force limit at least 20, have 10% discipline. What is your land force limit right now? Here you combine all the songs in single pilot and secrets of singularity. Could be wrong. Just collect that much mass in a single area. Probably start feeling the effects of like minor gravitational pull because of so much mass. What is your force limit, Zulu? Because I need you to have a force limit of 20. Force limit is 12. Okay, well, I can't put edicts on my subject's land, so I'm gonna have to develop this myself. But we could try and push their force limit so that I can get this mission done. It is a bit expensive since it's not under my control. do some clicks for them. And actually this gemstone could use a dev click or a diplo click as well to read an earth. Is it actually? I don't think so. Probably a significant portion of mass, but I guess if you're including all the stuff that's in the core that we can't access, maybe. Missionary strength for now, actually. I am converting, or we have the discounted guy. Is this the discounted guy? It looks discounted. 2.9. Nah, it's not discounted. Never mind. Yeah. Let's just get the missionary strength guy, just so we can convert faster. Because we're still converting a bunch of provinces over here. There. Not necessarily bombs. I think it's just the active isotope you use for reactors. It's a fuel cell. I think 235 is the one they use for fuel cells. Well, I mean, I guess you're using the same like process for bombs anyway. Because you're after the energy release. Right? It's just a matter of like how you construct it to take advantage of that energy release and like what you're doing with it. Get the admin ideas there. Basically, is the one used in the industry. Everything else is almost always considered the garbage. Am I actually increasing their force limit? Slowly. Fuck. Maybe I should have developed the province myself first before I released them and gave them the land. That was maybe a mistake. Then let's do our template. So we now have our full width stacks. And do we have enough force limit to... Okay, we kind of have enough force limit to maybe have another half stack. So I can do that right now. I have enough supply limit here? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. So we can go ahead... Queue that up. Yep. We have enough to fill another stack. We have a spare general as well, so... They're used for 238. Is that producing nuclear fuel? Yeah. You have like a couple. You have a couple of like... Or like a few isotopes that are actually usable, and then the rest are like... waste products or like decayed material. Okay, we completed our admin ideas. So there's our admin tech cost minus 10%, and we got a few more policies available to us. The Vassal Integration Act. Definitely want that up once we start annexing Malindi. What do I have right now? Diplo relations, vassal force limit contribution, production efficiency. And then Big Government Act. That's the National Tax Modifier and Corporation Cost. Mercenary Registration Act is the mercenary maintenance minus 20%, and you can build supply depots, but we already have that. And then Liquor Act is reinforced speed and morale recovery speed 15%. We could take this, actually. Reinforce speed, recover army morale speed. Yeah, we could take this. Liquor Act. And then I can have the national tax modifier up for now. Actually, no, never mind. I think we'll leave that. Your 2 or so instead. Okay. Also, now that we completed our admin ideas, we have our plus 20% gov cap modifier. That should get us closer to like evening this out. We have 35% minus 40%, so we have like minus 5% on our capacity right now. Once we get the additional capacity from economic hegemon maxing out, we should fully cancel the prevalent centralization penalty. And that gives us the plus 15% from great power. So we should lose brimming state by then. In the meantime, where's our other generals? But you start drilling. Almost. Or Star Trek almost 90%. Skip the phase. I didn't get to watch a lot of Star Trek. I know of Star Trek, but I didn't really like watch it. I'm just aware. It's so weird developing my own subjects' provinces instead of my own. We want to try and get their force limit up. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to the plus 250 gov cap. We're almost about to have space. Oh great, I lost the general. No. No, the general sucks. God damn it. The general sucks, man. Bother going in on Ethiopia. We're not at war. Alright, they're fighting the French. I've indirectly protected Ethiopia from the French by just controlling their coastline. Okay, nice. We have max professionalism now, so we have general cost minus 50% and army drill gain modifier plus 100%. And a bunch of other bonuses. We have siege ability plus 20%, land fire damage plus 10%, shock damage plus 10%, and reduced morale damage taken by reserves plus 50%. Yeah, so our army is pretty strong right now. Has more. I think Wars, no? I think Star Wars has more. Lose stab, gain corruption, lose money, lose 25 diplo power. I think I'll take the stab hit. That's fine. And also, finally, we're obviously taking the L'état-c'est-moi plus 250 gov cap. And hopefully that gives us... We still can't reach the freaking... You're kidding me, bro. We still can't, like, get rid of the penalty. But we've kind of, like, reduced it, I guess. So it's a bit weaker on us now. So from here, it's just a matter of, like, maxing out our economic hegemon status so that we can get higher capacity. And now we're just waiting on our final government reform. Will I even make it? Okay, 1758. It's like 20 plus years. And that's gonna be... what do we take here? Stability scale. Okay, definitely I think the admin efficiency and max absolutism plus 10. Plus 10. That gives us more space for more privileges that we can give out. The clergy and the merchant guilds don't have any more land. So I think we're fine. For our male monarch power, I guess we just keep clicking Zulu's provinces so they can get more force limit in. There is no supply over there. No on attrition over there. Okay, Portugal has ceded Vincula Sunda. Portugal will pay. Okay, so Portugal's been pieced out. Arabia should have like... Oh, they have like full war score on this now. Portugal will grant independence to Caribas. Okay. So Cuba has formed. They got independent and then Cuba has formed. Okay. Let's see if the other colonies get independent as well. Although 13 colonies... Okay, the 13 colonies are very likely. Louisiana is also likely. British Quebec probably... Oh, they're actually up there. I want to see if I can like try and support some of these nations for their independence as well. Maybe get them to... Oh, none of them want my support. None of them like me enough to... Great. If we do... Let's see. Let's have... Subjects... Allies... Then... No, not neighboring. The subject allies, and then I'll just have to manually do this, I guess. We look at each nation that we can potentially support independence and just improve relations with them. See if we can maybe support other nations for the independence. This is so annoying. Spain's just gonna get their thing back. I don't think we're gonna get rid of the revolution. Just because freaking France is the target, but like the center is in Spain. It's not even like Spain proper, it's in Spain's colony. That is so annoying. Oh, that's fine. We lost an admiral. Force limit still 13. Still 13. British Cascadia. British Cascadia. This? Oh. Is your Liberty Desire? Okay, your Liberty Desire is very low. Ah, I missed a click. Damn it. British Mexico? No! Ah! I just got the modifier for freaking annexation cost, and then you're gonna give me a modifier for annexation cost that's negative too? God damn it. Or did I already lose it? I think I lost it already. Oh, I think I did. No. No! It's over. Man. That's unfortunate. We didn't make it in time to like annex Malindi with that bonus. That sucks. Oh, we lost another general. The generals are dying and we're getting crappy generals now. No. That's unfortunate. They still haven't pieced out. Like, what are you waiting for? You have 99%. Are you just trying to like get into Sicily or something? Spain doesn't have allies anymore, Arabia. What the hell are you doing? Piece them out, bro. What the hell? We had like so many good generals with like high stats and we're just losing them one by one because they're getting old. Do I have anything with high autonomy even? No. I guess I don't want the positive autonomy change. They really won't piece them out, man. What the hell? Your force limit is still 13. What the hell? Astrakhan gained independence from Kuwait. That must be from an event. What does the empire look like? You have like 3 electors, bro. Okay. Improve relations with them. Are they willing to... Their independence is supported by Cuba. They're fighting Brazil though. Ah, I see. Well, that's not gonna work then. Rio de Prata. Try and improve with them. Is this 2 separate wars? Matter against revolutionary French pressure against Brazil. Oh. I see. Interesting. Interesting developments. Okay, I'm not gonna dev click Diplo anymore on these guys. Probably gonna go just mill. Which means I have to find something else to spend Diplo on. Lundu. Okay. So how many years is this? We're 8 years ahead of time. I'll tech. Oh right. Crap. I need to set up the... You have to set up the freaking province for industrialization. And this is the only place I can have it spawn in. What development do I need for this? Enlightenment has been discovered. Is in a state. Development at least 30. The factory is present. Have a furnace. At least 3 trade bonuses. Oh, crap. There's at least 3 trade bonuses. Do I even have that many? We're trading in dyes, ivory, and... Somehow we're still trading in slaves even though we've already abolished slavery? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. That is so weird. Because we don't have slaves anymore. Oh, is it because... It's because my subjects still have slaves even though I don't. Bro. What do you mean? Just proxy trading. Bro. Well, okay. At least we kind of have that covered, I guess. So we can potentially get enlightenment to spawn in us. Yeah, I need to get this province to 30 dev. Right? Yeah, 30 development. Okay, well. Okay, I already have this expand. Oh, I just do some clicks here to even out the mill dev, and then I'll go click on admin, Diplo, mill. I should have done Diplo last. That one's the one I paid most of the cost for. We'll expand that. We have a furnace here already. We have not the other buildings. We put a soldier's household. We also have a fort here, apparently. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the fort first. Ew. It's a mistake. Oh well. We'll just have extra development, I guess. It's probably better to have that defended anyway. The soldier's household, and then we'll start putting the other buildings in. It's gonna bump up the development further. That's fine. Doing that development. Lost land for the nobles. Once the nobles get down to 20%, we're gonna sell land again so that they can get up to 30%. Because we only need 70 for ourselves. Let's see. Arabia still hasn't peaced out even though they have 100% or like 99% war score. But they managed to land in Sardinia. Okay. They really want a 100% war score this, huh? Like, okay, why can you do this against Spain but you couldn't do it against the freaking Knights, bro? What the hell, Arabia? Why? Why are you confident now against the bigger nation when you couldn't even do a landing on Cyprus? That's so dumb. Abolishing slavery, the last slave ship, right, in Mobile, where the slaves are confiscated. They sold them instead. What a twist of fate, huh? I want Diplo rep here or efficiency. I think we want I think I'll go with the trade efficiency. Because we're not annexing anyone yet. Vijayanagar is getting smaller and smaller. I should maybe do my play here for Coromandel. Reinforce meat plus 15%. We'll take the stab. Okay, we're actually getting progress now. Russia has like a big coalition against them. I lost the general again, bro. No. It's even worse. Oh, he has no stats, bro. 212. That is unfortunate. Okay, this one should list. It still lists Butua for some reason. Anyway, deploy power. Do another click here in Lundu. And right, I was checking for other nations that would want my support for independence. Although, I have a feeling once Brazil beats them up, they're not gonna be willing to go independent anymore. We'll see. Eight years to the next tech. Let's go ahead and click Tete. And okay, Malindi is at 200. And we've also reached abundant manpower, so we have the bonus. Ethiopia is currently attacking Yao. Okay, Yao might just be wiped out of the map soon. Let's see. Another click here. And let's start annexing Malindi. Before we do that, let's activate the annexation cost modifier. And then we also... Oh, we already have integration policy up the entire time, actually. Right. We already had it up, so... we can go ahead and... annex Malindi now. And unify our land. So this costs us 10%. Or 10 Diplo power. We're earning 13, so it's gonna slow down to 3. That's fine. And our truce with Cuba has ended. Portugal, Spain, Rio de Prada, a bunch of stuff. As much as I want to go to war with them, right now the land is like not in their control to begin with. Arabia really wants to 100% them for some reason. It might also be because the war goal is like changed. Or not the war goal, but like the war itself has changed, because this was originally a crush the revolution war that I did as well. But since they're not revolutionary anymore, I don't know what Arabia is gonna do here. Make a big deal about how much area use, but there you go. Competitions used. I mean, the scale is just different, Spar. Like straight up, the scale is different. Also, like how fast it happens as well. Like the amount of water that a wet t-shirt competition would use is not enough to actually change the local climate. The local climate in an AI data center is actually changing because of how hot the area is. Because of how hot the area becomes because of what they're doing. Okay, there's a coalition against Milan. Interesting. Why would there be a coalition against them right now? That's strange. Canada is getting ripped apart again. Man. Canada can't catch a break, man. Freaking. Okay, let's recall that. They're still at war, so I probably still can't support their independence right now. But they would be down for it. Could maybe get Sundanese Australia. Is their liberties are even high? Okay, it is. I can improve relations with them. I'm just gonna improve relations with all the colonies to try and like, I can maybe force them to, or coerce them to declare an independence war. To break them free. Then we'll take here global naval engagement with. Also, I think my golden era is about to end. Maybe. December 1761. Okay, we have like 30 more years-ish. Sort of. I'll take the stab hit. That is fine. I don't want to lose reform progress. Once we annex Malindi, we can maybe look to attacking Ethiopia again. Try and clean up the borders, because the borders look a bit weird with just the coastline under our control. Realism against Poland. Poland's back on the map! Poland's back on the map, bro. Oh, shit. Oh my god, Prussia, what did you just do? You took Finland. What the hell? Oh my god. Where's Prussia expanding this way, dude? That's so weird. Okay, where's Poland? Poland's back on the map as a one province minor. No. They're in Tarno. Well, at least they have the cores over here, but like they're probably not gonna get those unless there's a movement that happens in Victoria 3. But man, he just got released. Oh no, Prussia joined the coalition against Milan. Oh, they're definitely declaring that. No. Oh, if they declare that, oh man, I hope they declare that so that they can fight France. Because they can maybe, the coalition might beat up France enough that we could maybe try for crushing the revolution that way. Russia is basically a cat. Does it look like a cat? Does it look like a cat? I don't know if it looks like a cat. I guess in a certain angle it is. They even took... Bro, they even took this island. Holy crap. What are they doing? Oh, that's so... Like, their expansion path is so weird. Why did they go upwards? They didn't take any of the actual German land instead. Okay, we're at 33.5. Progress. As we progress this, we actually get more goods produced modifiers, so we should get like even more money. But, oh, okay. Wait. What did you do, Arabia? Oh my god, what is this peace deal, bro? What the hell is this peace deal? Spain will cede Annaba, Tunis, Kairouan, Sabha, Fezzan, Susa, Tubac, Tripoli, Gadames, Kabylia, Constantine, Kef, Gaza, Mitija, Titeri, Arsenis, Dara, Oran, Lagwat, Kasdir, Biskra, Ugla, Jerba, Hodnas. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. So Arabia basically took all of this. Holy crap. And then they ceded this to Yao. Okay. All provinces will reject the revolution. Okay, so they still dismantled the revolution. Does that remove the that still doesn't remove the freaking center because they're not the target anymore. Crap, dude. We really have to we need to find a way to declare on France to crush the revolution there to get rid of this thing, even though the center of revolution is not even in freaking France. Arabia gains 100 of each monarch power. Okay. Spain will release Air, Granada, and Catalonia as a sovereign state. So Catalonia is back on the map. Granada is back on the map, although they don't have Gibraltar. And then Air is back on the map. They're guaranteed by Arabia though, so I can't attack them just yet. Spain will pay the cuts. Dude, what is this peace deal, man? Sure, I think. Bro, what the hell? They didn't even... Bro, you could have gone for a cleaner border. Why did you leave this up? What the hell? Also, why did you take this? And this? They took the forts. They took they took some forts and then they're like, okay. They went around the other provinces. Dude, what the hell is this, man? It's such a weird peace deal, dude. Okay, now we'll just wait until they declare this coalition. Can I join this? I don't have enough a penalty. Okay, 25.6%. 1745 is when we end up annexing Malindi. We need to look towards annexing Kulundwe as well at some point. I have to spend my Diplo now. Alright, Suwakin. Let's put encourage development edict on this. And we can expand infrastructure here now. I'll put a manufactory there. Education for the poor in all Hawaii. Oh, I don't want to put unrest here, but I guess it's a territory, so the unrest doesn't matter too much. We have -7, so even at +4, it should be fine. We'll take the innovativeness. Okay, this coalition against Milan is getting bigger by the moment. Surely they're gonna declare this. They have Prussia on their side. Also, I need to spend my mill. Surely they declare that coalition. Because it's really big now. Oh great, I have revolutionaries now in my country. Oh, why? Why? Okay, recall that. Oh, I didn't see this peace deal. What the? France, what are you doing? What is this? What kind of freaking peace deal is this? You're not connected, bro. What? Why? What is this, man? What is this peace deal, dude? Whatever, man. Whack ass peace deals. I'm not freaking cleaning up the borders. Did they get rid of their guarantee? Okay, they got rid of their guarantee. We can go on air here. Oops. Almost canceled the annexation there. Yeah, we can go on air. I'm not gonna bother actually doing it though. We'll let my subjects do it because air does not have any troops whatsoever. I'm just gonna chill, let my subjects do that. Because that's gonna go to my subjects anyway. Who else can I potentially support? Obviously these are my own subjects. Benin, Fulo, Malaysia, 13 colonies. And then let's have this be on subject. Then I have to click mill again. Great Britain declared war on their enemy Spain. They cite imperialism as their CB. Okay. Oh, Spain allied Maynila? What? Why would you ally Maynila? I guess they're trying to like annex them or something. Diplo-vassalize them. Diplo. And then mill. Yeah, we just let Benin do that. Brazil will pay. Oh, Brazil feast out on a loss, dog. Brazil, what happened, bro? I got you independent, and this is what happens to you, man. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna spend our mill here. Zanzibar. Dev. That. Trade efficiency died. Trade efficiency guy died. Okay, let's just get the Diplo rep guy now since we're annexing a subject. That's gonna increase the... Yeah, that increases the rates that we annex them in, but also costs us more. Like one more Diplo. We should be able to annex Melody much faster now. Bavaria accepted peace with Würzburg. Okay, when did Bavaria exist? I feel like Bavaria did not exist earlier, but okay. Oh, I see why Milan has a coalition now. I didn't notice this. They freaking full annexed someone here. What the... Bro, what the hell? That's why. I see. They inherited someone, just annexed them. Freaking. Okay. They're still not getting declared on by the coalition for some reason. But is everyone just that afraid of France? Man, you should not be afraid. You have Prussia on your side, dude. We have the edict here, so we'll do just a click of mill there. And then for the admin, I think we can expand infrastructure on a province or two. So we have space here now. Put a stock exchange over there. Oh, but I know I have like some provinces we can build stuff in. This province is pretty debitory. It has like space. I was trying to Okay, this province has like one extra building slot. I don't know what to do with. Like no reason for me to put a fort there. It's a freaking wasteland. Maybe the ones? Unless there's like a province here that's like to like look at every single, try and find which ones I haven't expanded the infrastructure on. Bro. This one. What do I even put on here? Here I have like almost everything. I guess we can put a state house. That works. And actually we don't have that much time left, so I think we can end here. So Ethiopia took this much, okay. Yeah, so we can end here for now. We actually got some things done. So we'll take control of the Center of Revolution here. That doesn't make it tricky because then my subject is gonna get it. We can't exactly get rid of it on our subject unless we annex them. I really don't know if I'll be able to actually go into France and deck on them for this. Because this is a bit tricky. I don't know. I don't think I can fight them off myself. They have double my troops. Almost. They have almost double my troops, but yeah, we'll see what happens with the revolution with the remaining time left. It's 1742, so we have about like 80 Or no. Yeah, no, actually, we have about 80 years left. So we'll see what happens with the revolution here. I'm still hoping that someone else would like crush the revolution in France, so that we don't have this issue anymore. But yeah, aside from that, now that we have a fleet, we can maybe think about going in on Vij and like a nation here in Southeast Asia, so we have a foothold. So I can try and get that mission done and also get us, you know, like an actual colony over here for Victoria 3. But that's gonna be it for today. Our next stream on Thursday will be continuing Mechanicus. If I remember correctly, we just set up the next heretic mission. We're gonna deal with that, and then on Saturday we'll be continuing our no smithing challenge run in Amalur. It's right, it will just be in Prussia on an empty map. Nah, there's still some big players, to be fair. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks to Spartan Steel for dropping by, and for everyone else, wherever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good night, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday.